Hi friends, welcome to my channel Embracing Average. As I mentioned in a previous video, this past week I finished finalizing all of my closet decluttering steps. If you're new here, my name is Shanere and I make videos surrounding topics such as minimalism, decluttering, physical and mental health and well-being. And I also make videos on different personal topics that I just want to share with all of you. If you are interested in any of those topics, then I would love for you to be part of this community, and you can subscribe, which also just ensures that you don't miss any of my future videos. So in this video, I wanted to share some of the finalizing steps that I took and just some of the touch-ups that I needed to do to completely finish this part of my KonMari decluttering journey. So the first thing that I did to help finalize my closet declutter is that I had some sweaters and some pieces of clothing that I needed to mend or take to the dry cleaners. So this past week I finally sat down and I set aside some time to just sit down and sew my clothes or take my clothes to the dry cleaner, whatever it needed. Now to me, it's not necessarily worth it to mend every single piece of clothing that you have or tailor every single piece of clothing that you have. However, if you really have a piece that you love and that you would love to continue wearing, if you did mend it, sew it, take it to the dry cleaner, whatever, then I would definitely consider putting in the effort to do that. I'm really excited that I finally set aside the time this week to get that done, to mend the pieces that needed it and to take the pieces to the dry cleaner that needed it. And I'm excited to start wearing some of my favorite pieces again now because I can. So this next step is not something that I think Marie Kondo actually suggests doing, but I did take some time to go through my discard pile a second and actually a third time as well. Now, one of the things that Marie Kondo says is that you shouldn't worry about being wasteful and that you should declutter unapologetically. However, in addition to being on a decluttering journey right now, I'm also trying to save money and be more intentional with the money that I spend. So I did go through my discard pile just a few more times to make sure that I hadn't just gotten caught up in the rush of things and that I wasn't getting rid of things that I might really regret getting rid of or that I might really have found useful. Also for me, going through my discard pile a second time and just really taking time to fold each piece gently and lovingly really helped me to just reflect on the memories that I had wearing these pieces of clothing and really feel like I could shift my focus then from the memories that I have made to the memories that I still can make. That might sound a little bit silly, but for me it really was a key step, just being able to feel that gratitude for the clothing that I've worn and feel the gratitude for the memories that I made wearing those pieces of clothing. I did mention this a little bit in another video, and I also have another video coming up soon where I will be focusing a little bit more on that gratitude. And I'm sure this kind of thinking is also going to help me once I get around to decluttering sentimental items. At least that is what I'm hoping. So once I did finalize my discard pile, I wanted to get the box out of my apartment as fast as possible just so that I wouldn't go back to it and keep pulling pieces out that I really knew that I should be decluttering and passing on. So I brought my donatable clothing to my mother-in-law's house because she attends a meeting every single month where people come together and actually exchange clothing. So once she's gone to that meeting, if there's any clothing left, then the rest of it will be donated to a charity. I actually think getting together with friends or family and exchanging used clothing is a great way to, one, give your old clothing new life with someone else, and also it's just a fun way to get together with friends and maybe find a couple of pieces that you can add to your wardrobe that might feel new to you and exciting to you when it's something that has been used by someone else that they no longer want. So really, your trash can be another person's treasure, and I just find that really amazing. So as I mentioned in my decluttering video, I did end up with a maybe pile at the end of my decluttering, and I decided to add those pieces into my closet for now and to see if I wear them, if I like them, enjoy having them for the next couple of months. And if I don't, then I will donate them at a later time. But for now, I didn't want to donate those and then regret having done that. So I'm keeping them for now, and then I will see if I wear them, if I get use out of them. And if I don't, then I will do another decluttering session in a couple of months and donate those. Related to my maybe pile, I did also have a small pile of clothes that is currently too small for me. I don't usually encourage people to keep clothing that is either too big or too small because it can be quite discouraging to look into your closet and see things that don't actually fit you the right way. I really think that you should have pieces of clothing in your closet that make you feel good about yourself and make you feel good about your body how it is now. However, I really didn't want to feel like I was being wasteful. So for now, I'm keeping a couple of pieces that are a little bit too small for me now, but that might fit me in a couple of months. If they don't, then I will do, like I said, another decluttering session. And at that time, I might consider decluttering and discarding those as well. So these were some of the steps that I felt like I needed to take to really finalize and finish my decluttering completely and thoroughly. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if any thoughts came to your mind as you were watching this, then please leave those down below. I really love getting comments from all of you because I feel like I'm learning from all of you as you are hopefully learning from my experience as well. Also, if you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to continue to follow my journey, both my journey of decluttering and minimizing, but also just my journey of personal growth and moving towards a more minimal and intentional lifestyle. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!